This is Chief and Shawn, and we're live in the 405.
No, we're not live. This is a podcast. Not live. This will be aired at a later date.
We're live.
No, we're not. You're listening to Chief? No, I'm sure. You're listening to Chief and Shawn. We're talking about the list, our lives, and automotive culture in general. Not live.
And we're still kind of live.
Welcome, everybody, to our first podcast. This is Chief, Shawn, and our good friend Kentucky, who sitting next to me here is going to be interjecting, hopefully, important things for us to talk about. And we will be doing this podcast so that we can answer some of the more popular questions and talk to our fans, aka our super haters, and let them know that we don't like them either.
There's definitely more haters than there is fans, but I also believe that the haters are bigger than the fans.
Like way bigger.
Yeah.
Like Derek Big.
And
And they live in their mom's basement.
and they definitely make the percentage of viewers go up. They watch more than fans do.
Well, yeah, because they have to have something to talk about. So when they go into work, they're like, "Did you guys see that stupid show called Street Owls? It's so fake and it's so stupid." And then everybody's like, "Oh yeah, when does it come on?" They're like, "Monday nights at 9." And then
On the Discovery Channel.
Before you know it, they're like making us famous.
Just boosting our ratings everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't think they realize it, but they're in the closet fans more
They're definitely still in the closet
than anybody else. So, but anyways, there are a bunch of questions out there that everybody seems to ask, and right now, I do believe the most popular one is your car.
My car is always the most popular one.
Well,
I painted my car white, for those that don't know this, and that for those of you that don't have a computer or smartphone or any sort of device that leads you to our Facebook.
Well, they're definitely not going to be hearing this, then.
yeah, we don't have to worry about those people.
Yeah, we ain't got to worry about those people.
I painted my car white. It's no longer flat black. And there is a giant percentage of America that thinks that was the dumbest fucking thing I could have ever done. And so this is for you. I don't give a shit. It's my fucking car. I'll paint it whatever color I want. And it's still faster than anything you've ever been near.
Agreed.
They don't even have even have a buddy whose car's that fast.
Their uncle's mom's cousin don't even have a car that's that fast.
But some of the comments on the car on the Facebook is hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
I laugh a lot about it.
they are calling it the Dove.
That's a good one. That's like the most popular one, probably.
The most popular one is the Dove.
Snowflake. What are some of the other ones? Snowball. Cocaine.
The Swan.
The Swan's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
That is pretty good. I guess I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah, the Swan is a good one.
Yeah, the Swan's a good one. But some of the guys are saying it's a seagull.
A seagull. Yeah.
White trash, vanilla pigeon.
Vanilla pigeon's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give it to that guy.
But then there are a few fans that say flat black is played out. It's worse. This guy says it's worse than LA Gear sneakers in the 90s.
Wow. I've seen a couple that say at least it doesn't look like the Murder Nova anymore. So, there's goods and bads with everything. It's your fucking car. The car's the same underneath it.
Man, there's just a lot of pigeons. They're all calling it a pigeon.
Yeah,
I don't get that.
The pigeons are like gray, aren't they?
God damn it, these people are stupid.
Pigeons.
Most of them are.
So they want to know how we're going to call it the Crow if it's white.
I don't give a shit.
It's
the
my
name
car.
Of the car's Crow.
I'll call it whatever I want. I'll call it a white pile of dog crap if I want to.
That's right.
It's mine.
Yep.
So it's still the Crow. That's what I'm going to call it.
It's just the white crow. What's wrong with white crows?
It's Crowbino.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you colored your hair green, would your name still be Chief?
Well, yeah.
Okay, then. Then why, if you paint your car, would you change the name of it?
Good point.
Has nothing to do with it.
People are just stupid. So, moving on. We have covered that. All the haters can just sit on it.
But there is a lot of people that like it out there. Like us.
Me and you.
Like
and
us.
Kentucky.
Okay. Moving on. Something that's really getting on my nerves. People saying what we do is fake.
Which part?
All of it.
I don't understand. It's not fake. How can it
For
be
example,
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, what's fake?
fake? Which fake?
the racing on the streets.
The racing is fake.
Yes,
The racing part or the streets part?
probably both. I know that last night I was looking at some posts and someone said that it was fake because Shawn's tires were not wrinkled in a still shot.
I did look at that picture, man, and they really
What?
weren't that.
They
wrinkled.
were.
Where is
They
this?
really weren't that wrinkled.
Where is this?
It's on.
It's on my Facebook.
It's on his Facebook.
On the Murder
page.
Nova Facebook page?
Yeah.
And so you posted a picture of it doing a wheelie,
Yes.
but the rear tires aren't wrinkled.
Man, they're really
Oh,
not.
That's it.
wow. It does look fake.
It looks. I mean,
You're fake.
Yeah.
Murder Nova's fake.
Yeah. But, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? If I knew that picture wasn't real, I would look at that and go, yeah, the tires aren't even wrinkled.
What's funny is that on your picture of your car without wrinkled tires that looks fake, the fourth comment is, can't believe Chief painted the crow. How many white crows have you seen?
that's messed up.
That's how much they like it.
Well, and not to mention, that guy probably believes that you own the Murder Nova, too.
Well,
So
I own
you
them all.
probably run both pages.
Yeah, well, Discovery Channel pays me to own all of your cars and run all the pages.
Well, I feel like people need to realize that you don't own or drive my car.
Nope. I
And-
wouldn't claim that motherfucker ever.
I know, it's not near as nice for you to drive it.
There's no way I own that fucking car.
Yeah, the attention to detail is not near as good as what it would be if it was yours.
Plus, it's filthy all the time.
Man, that's the beauty of flat black.
The racing is real. It's as real as it gets. You'll never see any more real racing. Anyone that doesn't think that it's real is just retarded. I mean, you can watch the show and tell that the racing is real. None of these guys are getting paid enough money to lose a race on purpose or to win a race on purpose.
That they can't win.
It's just everybody's laying it out every pass, and anybody who thinks that's fake is stupid. Now, as far as all the other crap being fake, you know, what are you gonna do? We can't disprove or prove it. We can't even really talk about it. It's fucking illegal for us to even talk about it. So we just got to go on. You can just say whatever you want. We don't care.
That's the one thing we can promise, though. The racing is 100% legit. When you let off the trans brake, you can't do anything else except go. So
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. So there's a big no prep race coming up this weekend. Everybody wants to know why we're not going to be there. We're still not sure if we're going to be there or not, but
if we're not going to be there, the reason we're not going to be there is because we're trying to make a fucking television show.
we have to go where they tell us to go. So, and we get to go where they tell us to go, and we're going to race who they tell us to race when they tell us to race. So if we have to race Saturday night for the show, that's where we're going to be, so that you guys can sit at home and watch us race in a couple of months instead of sitting out there in the cold ass racetrack watching us race. So, plus SEMA's next week, and we just have a lot of shit going on right now.
Come out and see us at SEMA.
SEMA's so awesome.
See me,
Yeah.
see me at SEMA.
I don't really know how awesome SEMA is. It's definitely not as good as PRI, but it is pretty cool. They do have the trophy trucks outside. Remember?
Trophy trucks.
You
are
remember?
Cool. Trophy trucks are cool. I do like. Trophy
It was
trucks.
cool. They were out there. I thought for sure they was gonna roll them, but nobody did. You can't roll those things. Either that or it's fake.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
I seen him coming. He cuts the thing. He damn near hits the crowd, and I thought, this is fake. There's no way that just happened, and I watched it.
I want to see it.
This guy
So-
says the only real street racer is farm truck.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what he said
Wow.
on your Facebook page.
On my Facebook page? Because, what, because he doesn't use a trailer? Or
I don't know why he thinks farm truck's the only real racer.
I believe
That's what he
that
said.
farm truck showed up on a trailer just like my car did.
When he shows up.
I bet I could drive my car further than farm truck could drive his truck.
I don't know. We should challenge him to
I'm
that.
pretty sure that could happen. He don't give a shit. He'd look at me and go, what?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I
what
don't care.
for? What for? Why is your microphone way better than mine?
Because I am way better than you. I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, I don't know about
Well,
that.
damn, where's that leave
My
me
microphone's
then? In the
better.
outhouse?
Both of our microphones are better than yours, but
Yeah, no shit. I feel like I should be standing in
just-
a bar singing karaoke.
That's just the guest microphone right there.
I feel like
but
I'm in the Beatles.
this one, I mean, why is it turned upside down? I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about microphones.
I don't either, but I know
Or
that yours
podcasts.
looks sweeter
I
than
just
mine.
know that we get to sit here and talk shit to everybody that hates us.
That's a lot.
Like we don't ever do that.
Why did you get a lowrider, Sean?
Is that on there?
Why in the fuck did you buy a
Because
lowrider?
lowriders are fucking
Why
awesome.
did you buy a lowrider?
I bought a lowrider because they're fucking awesome. But these people on Facebook want to know why the fuck you bought a lowrider.
Okay.
How can you be
First off,
a race car guy and you buy a fucking lowrider Impala?
maybe I'm not a race car guy. Maybe I'm a car guy.
There you go.
I like anything to do with a car. If I could afford a trophy truck, I'd have one. I mean, we've done everything when it comes to vehicles. I mean, we've raced lawnmowers, four-wheelers.
Derbies.
Crash up derbies. It doesn't matter. Anything with a car. We've never had lowriders before, and I've always wanted one.
Why?
It's an Impala.
Because it's
Enough
fucking
said.
awesome. I mean, and it's the king of lowriders.
I just want to know. These people want to know. Your fans on your Facebook page who are cursing at you and screaming at their computer want to know why the fuck did you buy a lowrider?
Because they're fucking awesome.
Well, there you go.
I got 3 things that day whenever I bought that lowrider that I've never had before. And a couple of them are what I've been wanting forever. One of them is a 63 Impala. The second is a set of 13-inch wire Daytons. Never had a set of those before. And the next one, I've never had anything with hydraulics in it. Wow. So, buying this one car took care of 3 things that I've always wanted.
Sorry, Monkey just walked in and he has an amazing contraption that he's welded together.
It looks pretty
So
amazing.
that I can hang my shirts on.
Wow. That's what we've become here at the shop, huh?
What do you mean?
Monkey's been back there. Look,
you
welding
were-
up
you
a
were-
coat rack?
Yeah, you were 2 hours late this morning. I had to find something. For
I
them
was
to do.
late.
Well, I mean, what time did you get here?
What time are we supposed to get here?
True that. Okay, I'll say I was here 2 hours before you this morning.
Oh, there you go.
So I had to find something for
There you
Monkey
go.
to do.
There you go. And
And?
you know you fuck up if you get here and Monkey's here. We may not have a set time to get to work, but if you show up and Monkey's already here, you know you fucked up.
Yeah, he was here before me, so.
So,
What else? Do you really have goats?
yes, I do.
Are they fake goats for the TV show?
No, and neither is the shit that they put all over my back porch. That's real. There's no doubt about it. I'd really like to get rid of them though. I mean, they're just Jesus.
We should give them away on Facebook.
My wife would shit.
We should have a contest where we give away your goats.
Aaron would throw a fit. Not to mention, they've ate everything in the backyard, and now they don't have any food back there. So every once in a while, I have to go cut some trees down and throw them into the backyard so that they can eat. It's out of control. I mean, that's one of the things that Aaron said whenever we got the goats. Was she is like, "You won't have to mow the backyard," which that's a huge plus. The second plus was she said, "We'll never have to pay to feed them." Well, now we got to buy hay, we got to buy pellets, wormer, all kinds of shit. So it's kind of getting out of control. The goat thing.
What's a wormer?
That's a good.
Earl had worms. Got worms. So
now-
Ed would eat and his stomach would get really, really fat. Earl would eat and nothing. He was just skinny as shit. It was like he wasn't getting no food, but gave him some wormer and now he's getting fat.
Go back to the other picture.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
What am I going to be for Halloween?
Yeah,
I don't know. I was thinking about being Big Chief.
you'd never pull that off.
I think I could. I think I could pull it off.
Never. You'll never pull that off. There's a picture. They've got a picture of my car in white and your car in black, and it says Snow White and the Huntsman.
I know. I saw that.
I don't
That's
even know what
sweet.
that means.
I don't know what it means either, but it's pretty cool. I think I just like the picture of my car and then your car. What are you going to be for Halloween?
I was gonna be Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You gotta lose 150 pounds.
Easy.
We're
No
going to
big
take
deal.
Aiden out. Aiden's going to be a skeleton this year. So,
A skeleton.
How you do that?
you don't ask me. All I know is he came in last night and he had some black sweatpants and a black hoodie that I guess Aaron will draw the skeleton on or paint the skeleton on.
Oh, yeah, like in
the
Karate
bones.
Kid.
Like in Karate Kid. Dude,
Fuck
when
yeah.
Aiden put his hood on last night, that's exactly what came to mind.
Cobra
It was
Kai.
the best fucking movie ever made, The Karate
Kai
Kid.
Dojo.
So,
Oh yeah, you wrapped your truck.
I did wrap my truck.
That's a popular subject right now.
Everybody hates it.
Everyone,
Like
literally.
I don't
Yeah.
hate it, so
yeah.
Well, there you
I
go.
like it.
And they're like, oh, my wife is calling me. No, I'm definitely not going to be able to answer that. So
Some of the comments on the truck are hilarious.
they are. There's some good ones. But anybody who likes it, they like it because of Rat Fink.
This guy says it looks like you should be wearing some of those pants that my wife wears with the Saints signs and the jewels on the back pockets. Do
Yeah.
you wear those?
Yeah, no, I don't wear pants.
Will you be posting more gay pictures?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. All the time. That just makes me want to post more of that stuff.
Let's see. My. Someone is super overly compensating for his minuscule manhood and has a bad look at me complex with that rap. Mommy just didn't say she loved him enough.
Yeah.
Wow.
That lady nailed it.
These people are really, really angry with you.
If she only knew that my mom tells me, she calls me like daily to tell me that she loves me.
This
So,
guy says, take the wrap off and paint it black. It looks like gas monkey crap. What? Wraps are gay as hell. They
Yes.
cover up all your fucked up shit needing body work.
I feel like my truck didn't really need any body
It
work.
didn't need any body work. Maybe a couple hell dents taken out, but oh well.
Yeah.
That will help spot your busted ass broken down Chevy on the side of the road.
That's a good one.
Man, we should invite all these people over and just hang out and listen to them, because I guarantee you in person they won't say any of
Oh,
this.
no.
Oh no.
They'll ask for your picture and autograph.
What I
In front
really
of your
want to do
truck.
is I want to find the biggest hater ever on Facebook
Yes.
and invite them down here. I
We
mean,
should have
whoever,
a biggest
we need
hater.
some sort of contest, the biggest hater contest.
Biggest hater contest.
And what we can do is once we figure out who this the biggest loudmouth
Yeah.
guy talking shit, saying that we're fake, saying that this stuff isn't real. I mean, the loudest guy putting it all over every car website, Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, everything. Invite him down here. Let him come to a race with us, and then he can go home and tell everybody anything that he wants to tell them.
I think that we would convert him.
Oh, he'd definitely
For
be
sure.
a fan.
For sure.
He'd be a fan.
Yeah.
We'll just go through here and find out who the biggest hater is. Kentucky, you do that. Kentucky.
Oh, I can do it.
You find the biggest
I
hater.
want to find that guy that was on there last night.
But we don't
I
have
found-
any money, so we can't pay him to come here. We can't get him
well,
an
no,
airplane
we just tell him to
ticket.
get here.
We just tell him drive your shit
You
here.
get here, we'll get you into a race.
That big loudmouth on Yellow Bullet, I already called him, told him, get down here, and haven't heard anything back from him. So, but also haven't seen him talking much shit either. So,
Also, email questions are always great too. You can email your questions to millwaystreetcarsauto@gmail.com. Some of the questions that are coming through are always hilarious. This one says, how has the show changed your life? How has the television show changed your lives?
it hasn't one bit. I've always been famous.
Yeah. Well, our cars are way faster than they were before the show.
They've always been fast, though.
They've always been faster
just stepped
than
it
most
up.
people's. But we have definitely had to step up for the show. Everyone on the show has stepped up. But the biggest change is being recognized everywhere you go. Think of it like this. Tomorrow you wake up and all of a sudden everyone is your friend and everyone knows you, but you don't know them. It's like being on another planet and you didn't even know any of this existed, because everywhere you go, people relate to you because they see you in their living room every week and they feel like you're buddies with them, and they feel like that they're your friends and that you owe them something because you're such good friends with them.
Well, and some of that is good because you have to relate to the audience. But
Yeah, and
as far
I
as
like it.
as far as us needing to know what their cousin is building, I feel like we don't really need to know all that stuff.
I mean, I used to be able to go to the parts store and get apart and get in and out in 10 minutes. And now it's 45 minutes before I can get out of there. If I go to Walmart, it's an hour because it's just insane how many people love the show and how many people want to hang out with you. It's crazy to me. I never in a million years thought that everywhere that I went, someone would be just going crazy for the fact that they get to see me. It's the weirdest feeling ever in the world.
It's definitely a little overwhelming. And at first, I kind of thought that it was just kind of like a local thing, you know. But then once we travel out of town,
Louisiana,
yeah, it's the same everywhere.
It happened instantly.
Yeah,
like we can't go anywhere without meeting people that love the show.
Yes,
and it's great, but some of the people are such jerks. Like they're just royal assholes in public, and you want to go off on them, but you can't because you have to uphold this thing. Well, you're supposed to, you know.
I told the first guy off ever the other day at a gas station.
Told somebody off.
Well,
let them have it.
Pretty much. This guy, I felt bad after I did it because I was like, man, I probably shouldn't. Okay, no, I didn't feel bad. But we're at a gas station, and this guy pulls up. Of course, I got the car on the trailer, so everybody's pulling up, taking pictures. You know, and that's fine. Take pictures. I'll take pictures with you. You know, I'll sign stuff, whatever you want me to do. But this guy, for some reason, he pulls up in this busted ass, look like it's been through 2 or 3 high-speed chases, Ford F-150 truck. And first off, the guy right off the bat pisses me off because he says, "Is that the Killer Nova?"
The Killer Nova.
Okay, so
he doesn't even know the name of the
fucking car. And after he says Killer Nova, I'm just like, all right, I'm done with this dude. So then he comes over and starts telling me how much he watches the show, you know? And I'm like, you watch the show, but you don't even know the name of my fucking car? So 2 minutes later, he's saying, yeah, man, hey, something's wrong with my truck. Come over here and take a look at. He wants me to quit pumping my diesel and walk over and take a look at his fucking busted ass Ford. I just looked at him and said, look, man, I don't know what the fuck makes you think I know or care what's wrong with your truck, but I'm not coming over to look at it. Hey, man, this dude just straight looked at me, sat there for a second, and turned around and walked off.
What an asshole.
I couldn't help it, man.
What an asshole.
At some point, you just have enough.
That guy is never going to steal cable to watch your show again.
Well, hey, if he would have at least got my name right, I'd have played it off like, hey, man, just bring it by the shop, you know, and we'll check it out or something like that. But dude didn't even get the name of my car right. I didn't have nothing for him.
There's a list of things that you can do, and I'm okay with. You know, taking pictures. I love taking pictures of people. Too. Especially, you know, hugging on people. I mean,
I'm a hugger.
You know what I mean? I like to hug people. What are you going to do, you know? And you take the good with the bad. You hug the big ones, but then you get to hug the not so big ones.
Yeah.
So it all works out.
I mean, the smelly ones. And then there's some that smell good. That's right. It all equals itself out.
I'm okay with pictures. I'm okay with hugs. I'm okay with signing stuff. If I got to shave it, it's $5. Okay. Yeah. But I will do anything for the fans. But there's a list of things that you can do when you walk up to just send me into a dimension of pissed off that you have never seen before.
Yes.
I call you Shawn?
The first thing is say, hey, man, when you gonna beat Dave's truck? That right there.
Hey, man.
That right there, instantly pissed off, okay? And then when you say, I'm your biggest fan,
well, everybody's your biggest fan.
I have driven 1,000 miles to see you.
Just to see you, no other reason.
They're in a U-Haul truck. They've got all their belongings with them. They're clearly moving.
Yeah.
But yet they want to tell me I drove all the way here from Mississippi just to see you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Don't lie to me. Let's not start off that way. But possibly the biggest thing you can do to piss me off.
I know what it is.
Everyone knows what it is. When they say, hey, man, I don't want to bring this up. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to bring up no bad stuff.
Then don't, right there.
Then
just
stop.
Stop
right there.
That's when they should stop. When they say, I don't want to bring up no bad feelings or nothing, okay, then that's it. Then don't do it.
Obviously, they know it's a bad feeling, or you wouldn't start off the sentence like that.
Right. And then they say, what happened to Flip?
Yeah.
Like you fucking knew Flip or you actually give a shit about Flip. You know what I mean?
Yep.
dude, don't do that. If we wanted you to know what happened,
we would put it all over the internet.
We'd have told your dumbass. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So just like it's over. Let all that go. But people feel like when they meet you that you owe them something, so that they can say
you owe them an explanation about what happened.
They can say shit like that to you, and they don't understand it. And then it's just, man, that's the toughest part, because I'm the type of person, I want to get pissed off and I want to punch somebody in the mouth. You know what I mean? But you can't, because then you end up on TMZ. You know what I mean? And they got you
with your mug
yeah,
shots.
they got you in the Walmart on the security camera knocking some old guy out. You know what I mean? And then your show,
in the Walmart parking lot.
Your show gets canceled. Next thing you know, you're begging for money and on the side of the road, and I mean, Jesus, man,
doing drugs everywhere.
Yeah. So, but that kind of shit, just, I mean, if you walk up and the first thing out of your mouth is, "Hey man, where's the death Nova?" What? It's the fucking murder Nova, man.
Yeah, or point at you and say, "Hey man, I watch your show all the time. Which car is it that you drive?"
I'm your biggest fan, man.
I'm your biggest fan.
What kind of car you got? What do you got?
Yeah. And every one of them people that talk like that is, "Man, you know that farm truck. I like the farm truck.
I like me some farm truck."
What would happen if you raced the farm truck?
How come you ain't raced farm truck yet? Hey, are him and Asian really gay?
Yep. That's a frequently asked question.
Definitely. That one
I always tell them yes. Yes, they are.
What an asshole. What are some other fun questions that we get asked in public? Hey, this is one of my favorites. Hey, hang on a second. Here, talk to my cousin. He lives in Alabama. I'm gonna call him. Hang on. He's never gonna fucking believe this.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
And then they call, and then they have to ask for him, and he's always named
you're
Bubba
waiting.
or
And
something.
you're waiting.
And he's like out on the back acre mowing, so his wife's got to go get him. And so you're standing there holding your 2-year-old kid. He's throwing up everywhere, and this guy wants you to wait so you can talk to his cousin on the phone. Then his cousin gets on the phone, has no fucking idea who you are.
Exactly.
And you feel like a moron.
Yep. Yeah, that's one thing. Don't do that to me. I'll walk away from the phone call. I won't grab somebody's phone and talk to somebody for them.
But will you meet my kid? Well, fuck yeah, I'll meet your kid.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet your kid. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Will you sign my shirt? Hell yes, I'll sign your shirt. Can I take a picture with your car? Sure. Of course you can. That kind of shit, I love doing that kind of stuff. And I love making people's day, and I like to see people happy. But, man, those guys that walk up with no shirt on and they just want to start bashing you, you know, like, "Hey, you ain't got to lie to me. That show's faker than a motherfucker. My cousin, he knows some guys on that show. He said it was fake.
You guys paid them guys off.
You paid all them boys in California to lose."
Yep.
Yeah, we paid them to lose because we have the money to pay people to lose.
Exactly.
Give me a fucking break.
Yeah, there's some good ones out there.
If I go any further, we're not gonna have any more fans.
Yeah.
But hey, tomorrow we're gonna dress up in Halloween costumes and pass out candy at our shop.
We are.
So that's gonna make up for all of the shit we've talked today.
What, from like 3 to 5?
3 to 5, we're gonna pass out candy to kids at our shop. What are you gonna be?
Oh man, I didn't think about it. I'm gonna be me, I think.
You're gonna be the murder Nova?
I don't know. No, not my
Nova.
car. The Death Nova.
You're gonna be the Death Nova?
I'm gonna be the Killer Nova.
You're gonna be the Killer Camara?
Yeah. I don't know. What are you gonna be?
Elsa from Frozen.
Your son would love that.
Let it go.
I like that movie.
I love
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. I like
cry
that movie.
from the minute it comes on to the minute it goes off. I ain't even shitting you one bit.
Yeah. We went to the movie theater and watched that.
Yep, we did.
With you.
With me.
Yep. It was good.
Memories.
It was good.
And you were pissed the whole time. Too much fucking singing.
There was a lot of singing. Other than that, it's a good movie.
Anything else? Halloween, passing out candy. So that's it.
I guess that's good, man.
This was our first terrible attempt at a podcast.
First ever.
podcast.
I'm pretty sure they'll get better.
Everyone that's listening to this is a part of history. You are a part of it. This is our first podcast. You can say you were here for the big one, the first one ever.
Number one.
Hopefully not the last one.
Hopefully we will look back at this and go, wow, how did anybody listen to this?
And we're going to try and put one up every week on Facebook. We're going to start having guests. We're going to have more of the guys from the list come in. You can ask questions on the Facebook. We will try to answer them. Obviously, the funnier and more hateful they are, the more they draw our attention.
Yeah. And at some point, I wouldn't mind trying some live phone calls. I don't know if we can do that type of deal, but that's what I want to do.
Because the podcast shows up
I
later.
don't care.
But we can take them.
We can take phone calls.
I want to have a guest.
Well, yeah.
Like who?
Maybe if Dave's nose wasn't so big, we could get him in here. But
He'd
I'm
be
afraid
bumping the mic and shit.
Bumping the microphone and
Yeah.
shit would be all fucked up.
Yeah.
We get Farm Truck and Asian maybe.
Farm Truck and Asian be good.
See there? Maybe that's our third podcast.
Yeah.
Our second one will have, I don't know, Monkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll start small.
Bring Monkey in. Start
So,
small, end up big.
Keep an eye on the Facebooks. We'll put up every week when we're going to do our podcast, and when it comes up on the air, download it, listen to it. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, let us know about it. If you do,
let us know about it.
That's it.
That's it. We're out.
Deuces.
You've been listening to Chief and Shawn, talking about the list, talking about racing in the 405, did a little movie reviews, and all automotive culture in general.
Live.
No, not live.